Hi, I'm Jennifer Zhang, and I wrote the pilot for an original series called Fighting Chance. How did I come up with the idea? Well, through the years, I've seen plenty of series about the trials and tribulations of dating in the big city, but I hadn't yet seen an authentic take on that from the unique and nuanced perspective of Asian American women. So Fighting Chance is my contribution to the culture. It centers on a Chinese American stunt woman and her friend, a Japanese American DJ, and their friend, a Korean American lawyer, and their collective friend, an actor who is an incorrigible F-boy. I wanted it to be really relatable, really quirky, really fresh, really sexy, but also completely messy in the best ways. And that was the driving force that got me to sit down in front of a computer and just like tap it all out. The inspiration for the script, definitely not personal dating experiences. That would be terrible that someone could get it wrong so many times. How long did it take you to write it? So the first draft took about a day and a half. That's not a good thing, but I have this personal philosophy that you can't work from nothing, so you might as well try to work from something, anything. So I try to get everything out in a deluge, and it's going to be very, very far from perfect. And that's why a day and a half, that's why the accelerated pace on a first draft for me. But now I'm on draft like 7. I think that's the draft that was submitted. It took that many times to get it a good polish, and I'm happy to say I also have a polished episode 2, and I'm partway through episode 3. So at this point, it's writing itself. I really need to stop dating. Is this the first script that you have written? No, unfortunately, this is the life that I have chosen. This is a feature that I produced. This is a prop from an upcoming feature of mine that was just announced in Deadline in May. So for better or for worse, it is not the first script I've written. I've got a mountain of them. Some of them are in production, some of them are still being shopped, and some of them are just going to collect dust forever, as well they should, some of them. Let's see, what is your process of writing? Just to get it out. First draft, sit down, just like get it out. I really feel like once, you know, you've laid out the body, you can give it a good leisurely massage, but the first step is always just to... do you have any advice for other writers? Yes, my main advice is take an acting class. You will be shocked at how much it does for your ability to write organic dialogue, especially because in the process of writing and rewriting, you can muster the chops to deliver your lines and be like, oh, that doesn't sound right. And sometimes if you're really in the moment and you can act it out, you'll be shocked by the things that come out of your mouth and your body, and you're like, oh, that was really good, and I'm gonna write that down. And why did you enter Scriptapalooza? So I entered on a whim. Scriptapalooza has a very storied, very illustrious history and a great reputation within the industry. I didn't think for a second that I would place, and so obviously I am very pleased with the results. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you'll be seeing Fighting Chance on a screen near you soon.